Tá certo? Então, boa noite. Vamos ao giro de notícias, onde eu me atualizo e de forma tento ser rápido e atualizo vocês também. E aí, porque não deu tempo de ver durante o dia trabalhado de todo mundo. Então, vamos começar a notícia de hoje. Vamos ver. Demo, vai ter o demo da personagem, né? Como foi visto. Vamos ver. É de novo.
Sweet flower, so called because of its high sugar content. As a food, it's not the healthiest option, but feasting my eyes on it works wonders for my mood. So, I cannot permit you to trample these flowers. Born of ice and frost. Please don't touch my horns.
Oh, careful. Don't sleep by monsters.
Coco Milk.
Huh? So I was asleep? It was just a dream. All hail! Blaze over!
Será que o tiro dela vai carregar mais rápido que o dos outros arqueiros? Tá aí. Então é isso, tem o demo. Bonitinho. E aqui que tem uma piadinha com que ela pede na história Coco Milk e bora. Reddit. Populares. Aqui. Tem discussão ali que fala que a GNU é suporte. Não. Mas não vou entrar nessa discussão. Como eu sempre recomendo, você primeiro faça o seu próprio teste, vê se você gosta do estilo de jogo do personagem. Depois, espera algum criador de conteúdo que coloca dinheiro, testar, ver se é forte, ver se é fraco. Se você vier na stream, eu posso recomendar um ou outro. Para depois, se caso você gostou do estilo, pronto, o importante do jogo é se divertir. Então, não importa o que as outras pessoas digam. É se divertir. Mas se você tá, pô, eu quero me divertir, mas eu também quero passar as coisas, então quero ver se é forte. Aí você espera a galera gastar dinheiro para depois você investir seu dinheiro com mais segurança. Só não ter pressa. Ganyu, Shinkyu. Coco Gold é exatamente isso aqui. Que é a que pede leite de Coco Gold e tem chance da Ganyu ser justamente um Coco Gold. Tá. Don't make white blind. Tá, isso aqui é interessante até, mas controvérsia, não gosto de controvérsia. No topo. Imagem. Tá. É a discussão que a gente já tinha visto. Vamos lá. YouTubes. Aqui é a demo que a gente já viu. A gente pode ver isso aqui. Teve atualização do Dota. Vamos ver envios falar. É, curtinho o vídeo. Enquanto eu como também. Esse vídeo deve ser legal. E vamos ver o Majestic. Vamos ver agora no início, ver se o que o YouTube me recomenda. Quem ainda tá jogando o Cyberpunk? Eu zerei mais de uma vez, já joguei umas 200 horas aquilo. Aí parei, tô esperando a atualização agora. Ah, tá, Cyberpunk.
Mata_frango.
Obrigado pela visita.
Tá, vamos ver isso aqui. Legenda, colocar legendinha aí. Isso aqui. Legenda aí. A internet aqui tá bem ruim hoje desde... Não sei se arrumaram. Mas enquanto eu tava no trabalho, a galera tava reclamando. E vamos acelerar só um pouquinho, porque a gente também não tem todo o tempo do mundo. Com 1.25. Esse cara é bom, Injustice.
They're sitting down at the table and they're like, what can we do to earn more revenue this month? I got it. We're gonna do a trailer for Ganyu and do a lot of fan service shots. Yeah. So our ultimate, whenever we use our ultimate, it'll zoom in on her butt. Perfect. Yeah, that'll get the Coomers. Definitely. What else can we do? What else? Think.
Why are you calling us Kumas? You're a Kuma too. I watched your epic 7 full video. You mauled it so hard every time you pulled a duplicate W.
GI_show.
Obrigado pela visita.
I gotta delete. Wait a minute. I gotta delete that video. Hold on.
Thanks for the money, dude.
Your video got me into this game and now I'm AR30. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart thank you for introducing me to my new fetish of John Lee English voice, cause Jesus Christ, that man can talk about his shaving routine and I would still coom.
It's so perfect. Like, I don't know how to say it, but it has phenomenal music, a phenomenal soundtrack. Dude, the scenery is just insane, like breathtaking in all honesty. It's not even pay to win. You can get everything for free. They have a good story as well. Like, I'm actually intrigued. Like, I feel like I'm living in an anime right now. You know, like I am the main character. It's cool. You know. Also, consistent updates, a vast world, great exploration, co-op, elements with their synergies and stuff like that, unique features and whatnot. Overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a good game. Here we go. Please. For all the pain and all the suffering, I beg of you, please give me crit damage just once.
Tá, vamos continuar as notícias.
What? Mihoyo?
Acho que não tem problema. Vai zoar na fonte inimiga mesmo.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
Todos ele empurrado.
Dire's ancient is under attack. Dire's ancient is under attack.
O do Lich é suficiente pra segurar o anti-mage contra o Perfidor.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire's Ancient is under attack. Radiant's Ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
Karma.
Welcome everyone. Today we have the Genshin Impact News Digest. In this video, we'll look at some of the latest information of patch 1.3, the Tower Defense event, and how this can be a co-op, how the towers can have elemental effects and also special effects. We'll also have a look at the new map for Inazuma and also the Chasm, how big those regions are in comparison to the existing region, and how the underground labyrinth can work, and how the island for the surrounding area for the Inazuma works. We'll look into the Inazuma special features, which was hinted in the game. There's a number of them, with a special restaurant, with a special publishing house, different characters, and also different clues. We'll have a look at those. Next up, we'll look into the monthly Resumo Pass option in the new PlayStation shop that was recently put out, then taken down. So we'll have a look at this and have a look at the value for this with this particular summary. We'll also be looking at some of the fan pictures shared by the community about the latest event with our battle and how those pictures can be very interesting. And we'll also look at a sneak peek of the Tibet Times, which can be a fan-made one as well, and also how the Scarlet is receiving divine punishment for pushing over Sakura and the Traveler in the latest battle event, and how he's receiving a special punishment over here. Now over here, I have made a summary notes for the patch 1.3 tower defense details and also the new regions with new features. So again, credits to our friend Sassenx over here, Lumi, and also Genshin Tales for sharing those. Now if you guys want to see the images of the elemental towers in the tower defense, the new Inazuma and also Chasm 3D maps, make sure you check out my retweets of those. So coming over to our summary notes. For the patch 1.3 tower defense, likely going to be a 2-player co-op availability, so there's going to be a wave of monsters that's attacking a particular location, and likely we'll have HP points for the building that we're protecting. Very similar to the Spiral Abuse, which will protect a particular statue. So in this particular tower defense, players are able to build special towers on the path of the monsters, and there's a number of different towers. They're elemental towers with unique effects. For the water towers, there's going to be Hydro Cage. For the electro towers, likely Electro Bolt, and the Nemo towers might have special effects. We're not sure exactly how those effects are going to be, so we have seen a few examples from the particular Reddit post over here, from the different effects. Now there is also likely going to be special effect towers which boost the effect of other towers for their damage, and also heal or increase the building hit points regeneration for the buildings we're protecting, and also the possibility to teleport players to different locations of the tower defense. Now by the looks of this, it's likely going to be a big size of the map if we need to teleport players, and this might be very interesting because you can't just use your characters as the defense, you really have to use the towers while your characters are occupied. Now if the tower defense event is too difficult for one player to tackle alone, there is availability for 2 players co-op event. These might have different co-op strategies with different elemental synergies with the 2 players, or you might have elemental synergies with the Hydro, Electro, different towers. You might allow the tower to debuff enemies, and then you can do Vaporize or maybe Melt effect to do more damage, and this can be very interesting. You can also try to slow enemies with the towers, so you can teleport over and deal damage to them. Now, one of the concerns for special events is that they may cost a lot of reason. So I did a bit of research, and the Chinese video I was looking at was taken away, so I'll make the summary of the video. So from that video, it is likely it's going to be a reason-free tower defense event. To enter the tower defense scenario, we'll have to have an entry ticket, which is likely going to be the lanterns that is crafted in patch 1.3. Now keep in mind, this is a rumor, but from what we've seen with the previous event, the developers has moved away from the reason cost for the special events. This is really good with the treasure hunt with the latest Dragon Spy event. So we're assuming, or very likely guys, this is going to be another reason-free event. So this is going to be really enjoyable, and for those that love tower defense, we can play a lot of that. Now coming over to the new maps reveal for Inazuma and also the Chasm. If you guys haven't seen those maps, make sure you check out my retweets for those maps details. So we've seen the 3D models, we've seen the maps, and initially I thought this is as big as the existing map, which combines Mondstadt and also the ring. But I don't think this is twice as big. I'm thinking it's about 30% after more details to look. So what I mean by that is, there is going to be islands by the sea, which is Inazuma. Now, it is very likely the Inazuma Islands are surrounded by sea, and the only way to get there is by boat. We'll look into special features about this and why this is the case. And also for the Chasm, this is likely going to be another special feature, just like patch 1.2 with the Dragon Spy. Now, if you guys are wondering, what do I mean by the Chasm? The Chasm is actually located and also highlighted over here within the map. So if you come into the map, you can see the Chasm. This is similar to the Dragon Spy, and over here before, this was Dragon Spy that was colored out, and this is revealed in a special patch. We can see the Chasm over here, and there's a lot more details and a lot more features with the Chasm that we can go through. So you can see the Chasm over here, and likely Inazuma will be around here somewhere within the map. So 2 big regions that was revealed with the map, and those looks very interesting. For the Chasm, there is going to be underground labyrinth, there's going to be special mechanics, a lot of dungeons, and a lot of puzzles to be solved. So we're expecting a patch for the Chasm and a patch for Inazuma. Likely those 2 won't come together, and likely they will come separately. To the dates of those events, I'm still looking for more information. Once I get more information guys, I'll let you know for the dates of those events. Now, I'm sure most of us are very curious on more details of Inazuma, the new city. So if we come to the wiki for Inazuma, what we're going to see is we're going to see a lot of notes over here and the possibility of a Yaka that's coming, of course. And we're also got to see a bit of the trivia and also some of the special notes from different side quests and also different events. So what I did over here is I highlighted some of the more interesting points over here, and I want to go through those with you guys. So there's 5 different points. The first one is from a special quest, and from this quest, we can hear that there is going to be a publishing house, a special bookstore in Inazuma, which is a massive publishing industry. And this is where some of the characters like Chinchu, who loves to read, is also located in Inazuma. This is also hinted in a particular side quest how Chinchu loves to read and how he will be located in Inazuma. So we can possibly find his house in the city. Now, there is quite a bit of lore about Inazuma inspired by the Japanese cities and also the islands. So what's happening is, Inazuma is said to be hinted the islands only reachable by water. And we also have some of the hints and comments saying the fleet of Bidu, her special boat, might be the one that takes us over there. And also from one of the Barbara's lines, she also talked about the special blue trees at the seashore of Inazuma City. So the city is only reachable by water. What we can do is, we can have someone like Ganyu or maybe Choyan to create an ice bridge over here without the boat, maybe possible. Or we can go to a special NPC that teleports us there. And finally, if you guys have seen one of our previous videos about 30 promo gems in a bottle, now also from that bottle, we get a hinted message of the Uni restaurant in Inazuma. Now this restaurant is quite interesting. It is translated into the restaurant of non-existence. It is located in Inazuma. So very similar to the restaurant in Warren Restaurant we found in Harvard, we get a special restaurant in Inazuma, and likely a lot of specialty dishes that's very related to Japanese cooking. Now keep in mind guys, although we have some screenshots for the tower defense, those are not the final product, so those are still subject to change. And also for the Inazuma and also the chasm maps, those are very basic from the beta testing, so those are also subject to change. But still, very excited for those, and let me know what you guys think about the new tower defense and also the
Resina a gente falou anteontem, né, que era $5 por 40 de resina por mês por dia. É mais caro do que o Blast, né, que o Blast, uma recarga de resina custa 50 de gems, e o Blast dá 90 por dia.
News and events updates for everything that's Genshin Impact related. Now coming over to this post by Botonomi, the monthly Risen Pass was initially revealed on the PlayStation Store and this was taken down. I've heard of this, and it's likely this is going to cost $5 USD, and what this provides is 60 Risen upon purchase and 40 Risen a day for 30 days.
Ah, e aí aqui vamos aos jogos que o BH perdeu hoje de manhã. Estava torcendo para eles enquanto me arrumava pro trabalho. Mas 2 jogos com tie de 5 é complicado. Esse jogo foi mais duradouro. O RDO conseguiu segurar bem. Mas não deu. Ó, não teve. Foi só segurar, meu. Tipo, não, Rapier deve ser do RDO. Eu não cheguei a conseguir ver finalizar o jogo. Mas foda. E aqui o outro jogo. Não, foi o jogo. Esse é o jogo 1. Os caras. Esse é o jogo assisti parte meio pro final dele. Que aí o. Trocou farm PA, trocou farm com Alck. E os caras tretaram antes da PA ter BKB e a PA tava do outro lado do mapa. Tomaram um wipe e perderam o Roshan por causa disso. Sim, o RDO tava do outro lado do mapa, então não tinha nem como chegar. Eles perderam 4 caras, perderam o Roshan e perderam uma Hax por causa disso. Então, a estratégia, e eles começaram a tretar numa runa, tá ligado? Com 4 caras começaram uma treta do lado do Roshan. E acho que acabou. Então é isso, pessoal. Aqui ó, o bracket, se caso tivesse ganho do Extreme, tava na primeira divisão, mas não foi o caso. Ganhou de um time ok até, que era o Gambit, um time famoso, mas aqui, de nome que eu conheço é o Blizzy e X-Empire, jogava bem, mas acho que dá pra ter ganhado do Extreme, velho, dava. Ah, jogaram pior. Não adianta. Acabaram de se montar também, devem estar com alguns problemas de língua e tal, mas fazer o quê? Então estávamos torcendo pra eles. E aí agora eles estão aqui. Eles continuaram na segunda divisão, né? Pelo menos não caíram de divisão. Mas é isso. Bora torcer pros brasileiros. Eles foram com a cara e com a coragem pra lá. É bem da hora que eles fizeram, no sentido de culhões, mas torcer para ter uns bons resultados. Já ter o Dandy no time já, quer dizer, ele sendo do time do Dandy, já acho que é um resultado bem legal, mas não pode parar por aí, né? Tem que ganhar agora, tem que jogar de verdade, só publicidade não é suficiente. Isso aí, galera, esse vídeo fica aqui. Galera do YouTube, né? O vídeo do YouTube eu corto aqui, mas na live eu continuo. Então segue na live lá que tem mais coisa. E pra vocês aí, eu já